Alright guys, in today's video we're talking about some PlayStation executives who seem to be teasing even more PlayStation 5 launch exclusive games, which is incredibly exciting. And on top of that, we even have the official Gran Turismo 7 Twitter account subtly hinting that their game is close to being done and that we could even see Gran Turismo 7 be a launch window title with the PlayStation 5, which would just be incredible if that's the case, because it's starting to really seem like the PlayStation 5's launch lineup is going to be the best we've ever seen in console history. It's looking really, really strong, and it's very exciting. On top of that, we are going over something else that has come out where Sony has essentially shut down any rumors, any conversation surrounding a potential PS5 delay outside of the US and Canada. This is something that has popped up recently due to a recent Call of Duty trailer. So they actually re-uploaded it and essentially just shut down this conversation completely, which makes total sense to me considering Jim Ryan himself confirmed that they were striving for a global launch. So yeah, this is what we're going to be going over in today's video. If you could do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification icon as well. But starting with what the PlayStation executives are teasing out. So about 22 hours ago, as of the time of this recording, the official PlayStation Twitter account posted Demon's Souls, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and more, star in a new spot touting PS5's immersive 3D audio and ultra high-speed SSD. And they have a little clip here that does focus on Demon's Souls Remake, and this is from the recent 30-second ad that they did release for the PS5. And so Shuhei Yoshida himself quote tweeted this about 14 hours ago and said, "I cannot wait to play Demon's Souls on PS5." And he seems genuinely excited. And this tweet has gained a lot of traction for obvious reasons. Think about what we have been discussing recently here on the channel. First, it started with people just wanting Demon's Souls sooner rather than later, but then we found out the game actually got rated alongside Spider-Man Miles Morales. So far, those are the only two PlayStation 5 games that have been rated, and that's important because when a game gets rated, it tells you that it is very, very close to launch, sometimes within just 1 or 2 months, which is obviously very exciting if you're excited for Demon's Souls. So a lot of people took this as Shuhei Yoshida's subtle way of teasing that Demon's Souls will be a PlayStation 5 launch title. But what adds even more fuel to this fire and is just making people go completely off the rails here with speculation and assumptions is we have the head of Sony's worldwide studios, Herman Holst, also quote tweeting this, saying Demon's Souls on PS5, fire emoji. And this tweet is actually gaining some traction as well. It was just released he just posted this 7 hours ago, I should say. So it really does come off as these PlayStation executives are subtly teasing us and letting us know that yes, Demon's Souls is also a launch window title, which guys, I have to tell you, if this is true, the PS5's launch lineup is absolutely on fire. It's incredible. I mean, you're talking about Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon's Souls Remake, and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart potentially within 3 months of one another. That is insane. That's not even to mention a game like Godfall or Kenna Bridge of Spirits, or even a game like Bugsnax, right? We're talking about the bigger titles. And so that is pretty incredible to think about. But we also have some news, potential news about Gran Turismo 7. It says Polyphony Digital has been keeping quiet on the Gran Turismo 7 release window, but the studio has potentially hinted it may be closer than we think, as it started asking fans what car should grace the game's cover art on Twitter. The studio asked what car should be the GT7 cover star on the social networking platform, which could be an indication of how close the game is to coming out. Okay, so this is just speculation, but still, the fact that they're looking to finalize the cover art is usually a good sign that the game isn't too far off. So we could be reading into this too much, but frankly, I don't think we are, because it is true that the only time these developers are really starting to think about cover art is when they are getting very close to launch. That's not something they do, and as far as I know anyway, like a year out from launch or something like that. you see this all the time. We start to see the cover art revealed within just a couple of months of the game getting ready to launch. And so it's been speculated for some time now that Gran Turismo 7 would also be a launch window title. We have heard rumors in the past that Gran Turismo 7 is apparently set to release sometime in December. That could be true. It's starting to seem like that may actually be true. And guys, if you're telling me that we're gonna get Demon's Souls Remake, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Godfall, and Gran Turismo 7 all within a couple of months of one another, I mean, does it get any better than that? Considering this is just the start of the new generation, I mean, it's exciting. I don't want to get ahead of myself and assume that all of these games are going to be releasing, but it's really seeming like Sony has the strongest launch lineup that they've ever had in the history of their consoles releasing. And so, yeah, at this point, I'm going to be curious to see what you guys think. Do you think that these PlayStation executives are in fact teasing Demon's Souls Remake as a launch title? And do you think this is Gran Turismo's way, or Polyphony Digital's way, of subtly teasing that Gran Turismo 7 is actually almost done and it will be out sooner than you think? I will be very interested to see what you have to say, but to finish this video, we're talking about this delay that people were assuming to be a thing based off of a recent trailer that was released on the official PlayStation channel. It's the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Digital Editions breakdown. And as far as I know, I scanned over the official PlayStation YouTube channel. It looked like they took down the original video, because at the end of that video, it said PS5 coming holiday 2020 and PS5 coming late 2020 for the rest of the world. To whereas like it just singled out holiday 2020 for US and Canada. And this led people to, you know, lose their minds, assuming that this is a clear indication that Sony's not going to have enough PS5s, there's going to be a major shortage, and that they have to delay the launch in other regions of the world because of this. And it seems that Sony was very quick to fix this and shut all those conversations down, because they just re-uploaded the trailer for the digital editions breakdown last night. And if you watch it till the end, they did change it where it says November 13th on PS4, November 13th, and then PS5 coming holiday 2020. And that's all it says for PS5. And I did see some people really running with this. To me, look, it never, even the way it was worded before, it never indicated that there was some type of delay or something like that. That just didn't make any sense to me, because everything we've heard so far has pointed to Sony actually being pretty well prepared, right? Like, just because they haven't released the price or the release date or pre-order info doesn't mean that they aren't well prepared and that they're not in a good position. It just means that they're taking their good old time and waiting for Microsoft. So anybody who maybe was nervous, I wouldn't be nervous. It seems like they are going to be doing a worldwide launch. When Jim Ryan talked about it, he seemed pretty adamant on making it clear that that's what they plan to do with the PS5 this time. So just wanted to clear that up at the end of this video here, but that's going to do it for this video, guys. Wanted to keep it relatively short, so let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. Leave the video a like if you did enjoy it or found it informative. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already. Hit the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload, and feel free to share this video out on top of all that. But until next time, guys, take care.